She likes you. She's been showing you for weeks, and you've been watching the wrong things. Most men wait for a woman to say it clearly, to be obvious, to make it impossible to miss. But attraction in women doesn't work that way. It lives in the smallest moments, the ones that look like nothing if you're not trained to read them. 5 signs, all of them misread, all of them happening right in front of you. 1. She starts conversations about nothing. She texts you something that didn't require a response. She brings up a topic she could have said to anyone but said to you. She finds the thinnest reason to open a conversation and then lets it run far longer than the original reason could justify. This is not random. People don't spend energy on people they don't think about. When a woman keeps finding reasons to talk to you, especially about things that don't matter, you are on her mind more than she's showing. 2. She remembers things you said in passing. You mentioned something briefly 3 weeks ago, something you barely remembered saying, and she brings it up today like it stayed with her. It did stay with her. When a woman is attracted to someone, her brain pays closer attention to everything they say. Details that most people would forget get stored. The casual comment becomes something she thought about later. The offhand remark becomes something she remembers. When she reflects your own words back to you, she's telling you something without saying it. 3. She gets slightly competitive with you. She pushes back on your opinion. She challenges something you said with a small smile on her face. She disagrees playfully and watches to see how you respond. This is not conflict. This is engagement. Women become more animated and more invested around people they're genuinely drawn to. The slight competitiveness is her way of interacting with you at a higher level, testing whether you can hold your ground and whether the dynamic between you has any real electricity. If she's comfortable enough to push back, she's comfortable enough to be interested. 4. She finds excuses to show you things. Her phone, a photo, something she thought was funny, an article she read. None of these required your input. She could have kept them to herself. But she didn't. She wanted a reason to share something with you specifically, to create a small private moment between you and her that didn't exist before. Every time she hands you something to look at, she is looking at you. 5. She becomes more self-aware when you're around. She notices how she's sitting. She becomes slightly more deliberate in how she speaks. A quiet self-consciousness activates when you enter the space. This is not nervousness from discomfort. It's nervousness from caring. A woman who feels nothing around you is completely natural and relaxed. A woman who is aware of how she appears to you, who is paying attention to herself through the lens of how you might be seeing her, is a woman who wants to make a specific impression. And you only want to make impressions on people who matter to you. 5 signs, none of them dramatic, all of them real. He's been telling you, you've just been listening for the wrong language.